What if you could find out like the way that you die and when you die, and you find out you die in the most embarrassing way possible?
Hey folks, welcome to Table Talk, the show where we talk about your topics and questions via the hashtag Table Talk and the Reddit/r/SourceFed. I'm Matt Lieber.
I'm Sam.
I'm Maude. Garrett.
Yeah, and we're
Sorry, I
gonna.
just had a coughing fit earlier, and that was really, really sore and
real sorry
choking
about
and
it.
blah.
Yeah, and I just want everyone to know that we were listening to a song that I totally knew. I totally knew this song.
No, what happened was, so
Daniel
everyone
by
is
Bat
caught
for
up.
Lashes.
Maude started humming
I know
a
a
song.
song.
He pretended to hum along, and then he's like, and Maude said, it's this song by this band. 5 minutes later, Matt's like, yeah, I know that song, it's this song by this band. He doesn't know it.
I have it on my laptop right now. We could get my laptop and I could show you. I just haven't listened to it in years. That's all I'm saying. It's the truth.
So welcome to Table Talk. We pick your topics. You can ask us anything, really.
Yeah, you can ask anything.
There's been some great questions, like this one from...
At the watermelon. He spelled it funny. The watermelon. The
Watermelon.
People's farts. Notice them or pretend that you didn't smell them. Hashtag table talk. Hashtag SourceFedNERD.
I just posted a photo on my Instagram of me wearing a scuba diving mask because someone who sits next to me rips. Lets them rip. Like to the point where I'm...
Next to you where?
I'm in the office.
Next to you here?
Yes.
You can say who it is.
We know who that is.
And I think like next time I hear him fart, I'm expecting him to fall through his seat because he would have blasted a hole through it.
When he did it last, it sounded like a cartoon.
Yeah.
It's like the only good fart that you can do if it sounds like a duck asking a question. What?
So we are talking about Steve.
Yes.
Zaragoza.
Yeah.
Zaragoza.
He's farted on your phone? Has he farted in your mouth?
Did you fart on your phone?
He farted on your phone, didn't he? No, he farted on Chloe's phone. Sorry, Maude. He'll fart on your phone too.
Why won't Steve fart on my phone?
It's okay.
It's okay. I know, she's got
I've
that
seen
awesome
that before.
You
Triforce
only
tattoo.
just noticed my
No,
Triforce?
I've seen it before, but I just forget, and then I see it again.
In regards to farts, though, when I
sorry.
was a kid, when you're the fat kid, everyone blames every gross thing on you because you're a fat kid and people just assume that you're slovenly and gross because otherwise you'd be skinny like normal people. So, although to be fair, I did fart a fair amount, but basically anytime anyone farted, it would get blamed on me, and because of that, when I smell a fart, I don't say shit anymore. Like
I do. I fart and I'm like, shit!
I giggle.
So I say shit.
Yeah.
I giggle every time I
just a-
fart.
But I have,
Sorry.
well, every time I fart, I've now got like this almost like nervous tick where as soon as I fart, I'm like, excuse me. And if anyone mentions a fart, I'm like, it's me, I did it. It's just get it out of the way. So I have a reputation for gas honesty.
Wait, hold on. Everybody farts. Everybody farts. It's okay that you
Everybody
fart.
farts.
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's
All
a
right?
manner in which you have to...
Cue at least one comment where guys are like, girls don't fart.
They do.
They do.
I had a girlfriend fart on me before.
Maude farted once.
Just once, though.
Yeah.
Just once.
It was funny.
It was really surprising.
I'm the same. I'll giggle if it happens. If I think anyone's heard it, I'll be like, But one time, after watching Liar Liar with Jim Carrey, the part where there's a fart in the elevator, and then when he leaves, he turns around and he's like, "It was me."
I love that movie.
I used to claim other people's farts that wouldn't own up just so I could do that.
Just so you could do the bit.
Yeah, because I would be like, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me." I was like,
As dedication.
"It was
me.
And they're like, "Yeah, it was." And I was like, "Oh, come on, man. I was helping you."
Have you ever, when I was a kid, I used to pretend that I was stupider than I was for comedy. Did you ever do anything really stupid or ask a dumb question specifically because you knew it would be funny, even though it was at your own expense? No? I'm just weird then.
I will occasionally say the dumb thing, and then I'm like, "Oh," and then it could be funny from that, but it wasn't worth it for me.
That face that you just made was the face of someone who just farted and smelled their own fart.
What's the most embarrassing fart you guys have ever had?
I know follows
it's in
through.
the...
Any
has to be the
fart
worst.
during a yoga class
No,
is
do you have a
deeply
specific
embarrassing.
one?
Matt
Oh
has said,
my God,
Matt
I know
says
what you mean.
He's
Yeah.
never done yoga again because
I did
won't
hot
do it.
yoga, so it's spread
You did.
fast.
Oh no!
like-
Oh god! It just infects the whole
The
air.
whole class.
And it just stays there, it just hangs low. Sophia is leaving. She can't handle this
'Cause
conversation.
she probably did it.
Yeah. No, we had a yoga class in I wanna say college. I went to yoga.
Say it then. Say
Yeah,
it.
okay. I went to what?
You
I went to a yoga class in college once, and I felt so like I used to go to yoga, and then I'd go to the back, and then I'd feel really self-conscious because I would think that all the women would think that I was staring at their butts.
And I do. I'm sorry, that's true though. If
Yeah.
I have a guy who gets the mat and puts it directly behind me, I'm just waiting for if we make eye contact, he's gonna be doing this.
Ooh.
I can't do.
Yeah.
I'm in the back row. Yeah.
And look, I'm not gonna say that I never catch a glance of a butt. Of course not. I was
Not
18.
even the butt. It's like the whole.
Just the whole
Spread.
radius. You get the front part too.
Whole
tight,
spread.
tight pants. They're great. But because of that and feeling really self-conscious, I went to the front of the room because I didn't want
mistake.
anyone to think that I was looking at their butt. And
So you found
we
it in
did.
the face?
Oh yeah. So I did like a horrible like tree pose. Oh wait, no. The most iconic, and I've talked about it on Table Talk before. Most iconic fart of my life was. God help me. Was again in college when a girl that I was dating was giving me oral sex, and I farted while that was happening.
Were you drunk?
No, I wasn't drunk. Why would being drunk be a part of it?
No, like just because like you're not like fully aware of what's happening. All
Have
of a
you
sudden.
ever received one of those before? You're very relaxed when that's going on.
Not that. I mean, I'm aware of when.
I was aware of it. It was like up here, and I tried to stop it, but it wouldn't stop. It was like unrelenting. It was like a great warrior in my butt cheeks.
Freedom!
Yeah, it was like a great warrior. My butt cheeks were like the cattle that it was slaying. But
Sorry.
Yeah.
What'd you
For her
say?
as well.
for her mostly.
But for you, like, what did you say to
embarrassing.
do?
She stopped what she was doing and she said, "What was that?" And being 19, I thought I could get away with it, so I was like, I don't know what? I don't know what you're talking about.
You made it so much worse.
Oh yeah, and she was like, "Okay, yeah, you're gonna put those back on."
Aw.
And I'm like, "Cool,
Aw.
done."
Okay.
To my credit, though, she did stay. She did hang out, but there was just no more of that.
That is a story she tells.
Or do you
right?
think so?
She has to. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the story you have to tell.
Yeah.
That's the story.
Best part, and I discussed this on Table Talk, but we'll never say whose niece it was. It was the niece of a very famous film director.
Ooh.
I've heard this story before.
Yeah, I have told you this story.
amazing.
Really quick, the two most embarrassing ones was in a math class, and it was during an exam, and I tried to like cock a cheek. I think I've said this story before, and I
Cock
tried.
a cheek?
Yeah, cock a cheek. You just cock a cheek.
What is that? What is
Well,
it?
otherwise it has to.
Oh, cock a
reverberate.
butt cheek.
Cock a butt cheek. Cock a butt cheek.
Got
And
it.
then-
Otherwise it's like
He is
a.
priming his cheeks so that they don't slap together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
so
creating an opening.
I was cocking it, and then it wasn't enough because I was wearing skinny jeans, and so it went.
You can do better than that.
I can. Hold on.
Yeah.
Not like comedic length, but that's how long it was. And then this
Your cock or your
asshat-
fart?
The fart.
Oh.
Yeah, but this asshat next to me turned and he said, "Ew," and I'm like, seriously? Another time I was in a relationship and we were both like drinking, we were like cuddling in bed, and she was cuddling me, and I was like, you know what? I don't think we've ever farted in front of each other. And I farted on her.
That love is evil.
She didn't think it was funny.
I can't imagine why. You love this memory so much, Sam. I'm loving it with you.
What did she do?
She got mad at me, but we still cuddled.
Was your face like? Were you like?
I was giggling the whole time. I was just giggling.
Not memorable fart.
I just think anyone's like most memorable fart is a fart where there's follow through, and then it upgrades from a fart to a shart. And shart stories are one of the best things in the world.
Yeah.
Anyone who tells me a shart story, I'm on the ground laughing, tears coming out of my eyes, and it's because you've got a good one for me, don't you?
No, I'm trying to.
I do.
It's the time when someone was like, I just thought I, just wanted to fart, and then it was like, I have to go. And it's in that moment that person is thinking, have I just shat myself? Is it contained?
Finish your thought.
Poop is so funny.
Oh my God.
I'm 12.
Bathroom, and can I make it there without anyone realizing what's happened?
Yeah, that's 100% the psychology of a shark.
And it's that fear behind the eye.
The terror
Yeah, where it's like
of being found out.
I have to go. And
Wait, so have you sharded, or do you just know other people's shard stories?
I've heard some of the best sharding stories ever. Like a friend sharded at a house party and was just like, "I want to go to the bathroom," and then like it was an outside party and there were clothes hanging out, and just whoosh, grabbed a pair of shorts off the line, went in, threw the jeans across the fence. Did a quick white 1-2, put the shorts on, and said no one was like none the wiser. No one even blinked or went, "Oh, you're wearing different pants." And he said he got away with the shart of his life.
Wow.
Wait, did he go back for
There
the
goes
shit cover
my
and pants?
hero. Left them there.
He's
So the
an
neighbors
asshole.
would.
He's an asshole. The kids go find it.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Film
Sam.
Did you guys hear the urban story about the guy that was going?
Urban legend?
Yeah, urban legend of a story where a guy was on a train going to a job interview and he farted on the train and he
He sharded and he threw his pants out the window?
Yeah, but he went into a store and went, "Can I get what's on the mannequin?" We went into a jean shop. Give me those. And they're like, "Yep, sure." Got the bag. Was like, phew, ran to the bathroom. Was like, great. Took the pants off, threw them out the window, opened the bag, and it was a jacket.
No, that wasn't an urban legend. That was on a show or something. I've literally
Really?
watched this.
Really?
Yeah.
Either way, that's a great
If you're
story.
watching this, thank you for providing the
Thank
best
you
shart story
For
in
making
the
that
world.
entertainment.
I have no idea what you would have done after that, though.
Can I tell you my shard story?
Yes, I'm gonna probably laugh. Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with laughing because I'm giving it up freely.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This is the reason why I will never again eat Kentucky grilled chicken. Because I am convinced that it is the grilled chicken's fault. I was producing and acting in a short film that I wrote in college, and we were shooting all day in this bar. And we had decided, because we found some coupons online, that we were gonna get Kentucky KFC and KGC for the whole crew, because we'd been getting pizza for the entirety of the shoot, because it's the cheapest food to just order. And none of us wanted to cook or knew how to cook or whatever.
Yep.
So we had been there for 12 straight hours, and the shoot had ended, and they were offloading the footage from the cameras to a computer, and it was taking forever. So I'm sitting outside with the van, just keeping an eye on it and making sure no one's fucking with it. And I feel a fart coming on, and I'm just kind of like, I feel like most people have had the moment where they just like, I'm just gonna pop this out.
Yeah.
You
I'm
apply
gonna
a-
deposit.
Right, I'm just gonna,
I'm gonna go over there. It's gonna go blip. And
just a
then I'm back.
little more pressure.
Cut it off.
Exactly,
Yeah.
like go over there, take care of it, come back.
Cut it off.
Never
Right.
push.
Do you guys physically cut the wind? Because I think it
What?
follows you. If you fart and walk away, that fart like.
Oh, yeah,
trails
it-
behind.
it ekes
So
out of you.
You cut it off.
What kind of
No.
butt knife do you own that's cutting off this
You've got
gas?
two built with you.
2 butt knives.
But
Yeah.
And you
Hey girl, you got a sweet set of butt knives.
no. You just kind of, and especially if you're crop dusting and you're just like, you got to get it out and you're like, phew, and you just go,
What?
and just cut it off.
You just wiped
And
your hand on it.
No. You just slice it across, and then it stays there, and you walk away, and you walk away.
Okay.
Try it.
All right, I will. So in any case, I was pushing, and I've never sharded before, and it just a lot comes.
Was it wet or was it?
It was real wet.
So it
It was real wet.
Was it
It was watery. And I was just
What?
imagine my shock.
Yeah.
Having never happened to me before.
You think you're dying?
I was just, well, part of me thought so, because I'm like, this has never happened. I now no longer trust the feelings in my bottom half, and I'm like, what do I do? Okay, so I just kind of put on game face,
Everything's fine.
and I just walk right past my best friend at the time who was directing, and the 2 remaining crew guys And they're chatting, and I just walk right past very slowly. Like, have you ever done the, like, kind of like the...
Yeah, tiny steps, baby steps, baby steps.
Like, just like, no one will notice me if I walk real slow. And I go to the bathroom, and it's like a shared men's room, but I lock the door so that no one can get in, and I pull off my underwear, and I'm just like, it was awful. It was like scorched earth, except instead of like scorched, it was like flooded. And so I'm just like frantically trying to like splash water under me and just make myself more comfortable, but it's like no more comfortable. No. You can't get more comfortable because you're still sitting in filth. And I'm at this point, I'm like maybe 10 minutes into this ordeal, and I'm just literally going insane because I want to leave, but I know that
the underwear?
No. Or a little bit of spotting.
Always.
A little spotting. So there was nowhere to throw the underwear. So I didn't think to like dig out all the paper towels from the trash and then put it in there. I didn't think that, so I just kept them on. And I was just like, if I say I need to leave, my friend will not rest until I tell him what it is. And if I tell him what it is, he will never let me live it down. Yeah. Which means, you know what? They're transferring this footage. I'll be out of here in like 20 minutes. Just settle and hang in there. 2 hours pass.
You get a rash.
As I am just sitting miserable.
Did you smell it?
Oh boy. Out in the cold, in Boston, in the winter, without a jacket, just sitting out there, like contemplating my end. Like I'm just sort of like, I don't know if I can get through this.
Could other people smell it?
Well, no one was out there with me. They were inside.
Smart.
Oh, so you're just sitting there like...
Just like, this is the worst, this is the worst, this is the worst, this is the worst. Finally, I go inside and I beckon him to come outside because I just can't anymore. And I'm like, listen, I need to tell you something very personal. And he's like getting ready for like some kind of big reveal. And I'm like, this is something very personal and I need you to A, not judge me, and B, I need you to never repeat what I'm about to tell you.
How many times has he told everyone?
He, maybe a couple times. I feel like I've told this story far more than him. And
you own it.
Well, yeah, because it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm like, listen.
Your butthole sneezed.
2 hours ago, I shat my pants, and I've been sitting in it for 2 hours. I did not want to tell you. I did not want you to know. But Matt, my friend's name was Matt, I cannot be here any longer. I need to go home. Can you take care of this? And he was just sort of, yeah, fine, fine. For 2 hours! And I hailed a cab, and I literally... No. I literally did that thing that, like, have you ever seen, like, a movie or TV, like, after someone's experienced trauma, they climb into a cab, and then they lie down on their side in the back seat?
Oh!
That's literally...
It's still in there, though.
Yes, it's in there, Sam. How was I gonna get home? I wasn't gonna walk.
Honestly, like, because, like, if I was, like, your age when I was doing it, like, I'd have to walk home. If it was cold, it'd be hot, I have to go home. I can't be around people. I'm too self-conscious about that.
So you've
That's
never
a good
shouted?
Yeah.
Well, come
I'm a gross boy. Of course I have. Of course I have.
Sam,
I can't think of a specific time.
How many times did you shart, boy?
More than once? I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, like, I'm a...
Did you sneeze too hard?
No, it's
to go.
every time. It's okay. Every time that it's happened, I've been sick. I've been sick, so it's like you can't trust a sick fart, okay? Like because you got like stomach problems. Oh my! I remember. So one time in junior high, I was at a church retreat, and we went up to Lake Arrowhead.
Shart.
Yeah. And okay, so we jumped in this lake, and there was something wrong with the lake, but we went in the lake anyways, and I was the first person to get sick.
What was wrong with the lake?
I don't know, but I got a stomach flu so bad I puked 4 times in our cabin while we were packing up and leaving. Then twice in a shopping center parking lot on our way home. And then 10 times, 10 stops on the way back from Arrowhead to home. 10 stops.
Just that
puking.
way, though?
There wasn't anything left. And then I remember
Shart
I
of
puked.
mercy, hear our plea.
I was so close to the hospital because I obviously had to go to the hospital because it was like just no, because like there was no more food. It was bile at that point. So like I was just dehydrated. I puked and I went, and I sneezed after the puke and then.
Were you wearing no pants and then a fountain and then a fountain behind
No,
you?
it's not
Like that gif of the dudes in the shower?
No, like that. Oh my god, that's a horrible thing. No, I'll show you that later. That's fucking disgusting.
Wait,
but,
you've never seen that one?
No, it's the Harlem Shake, the most disgusting Harlem Shake ever. But no, so I went like, and like, so I went.
Don't do that too hard, it'll come out the other end.
I have to go.
Yeah. But no, I did it. Then I had to sit in the car for another half hour until we got to the hospital.
Oh,
You
man.
shot it in the car.
Not in the car.
Shot in the car?
I shot it outside the car, but I was just so weak. I just got back in the car and I sat down. I'm like,
And you just judged me for getting in the damn taxi!
all right, it's different. You did it at a set. I did it when I was about to die. I
Who
Yeah,
says
that's
that I
I'm
wasn't about
sorry.
to
I'm
die?
Bad
sorry.
chicken, that
I
was so
went home
weird.
and I pulled off my pants and I threw them away.
Good.
And then I took a long shower.
You're not a man unless you've had to throw away some
Yeah.
pants.
And then one time I was fighting
Or a
with
woman.
I was in a fight with a girlfriend and I was gonna see her for the first time.
Shotted.
I was gonna
I
see her.
am so angry. No!
I need to go.
Oh man.
We've asked one question.
Oh. Hey, Will, have you
Don't
ever
you dare snipe my spot!
shotted?
Huh?
Have you ever shotted?
No.
Yes, he has.
Yes, you
I
have.
believe
Not
that.
today.
What does the sword master say? Not today.
Not today.
Shut.
Oh, Serial Pharrell?
Syria Pharrell. Bing, bing. Oh my God! God!
Does that bother you?
I'm not afraid of spiders, are you?
Don't you dare be afraid of spiders. Come here, Ignatius. This is my boy, Ignatius.
We don't have spiders like that in Australia.
Yes,
You
you
don't?
do. Isn't that where all the big spiders
That's
live?
where all spiders come from.
You guys have tarantulas. We don't have those.
We don't.
We don't have those.
Tarantulas?
Not in LA.
Yeah, you do.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't.
don't like that. He's got eyebrows. Like he's gonna be
Yeah.
like, hey girl.
He doesn't have eyebrows.
Boy, boy, boy.
He doesn't have eyebrows.
He's
These
got
are
a
his
moustache.
mandibles.
His fangs.
Oh,
mandibles.
that really didn't feel good.
I don't like it. I don't like that spiders grow hair. That's
Okay,
so gross.
All right. Goodbye, Ignatius.
I wish you just knocked over everything.
That would have
We've
been
done
really
one
funny.
question.
We've done one.
We've done one.
question.
Here, I got one. All right.
How much longer?
How long did we talk, Brett?
About sharts, huh?
22 minutes!
Whole
Sharts.
episode.
We got one more question.
We got one more question because apparently we took up a whole episode talking about sharks.
Hey, it's interesting.
Joe at Joe Morehouse writes, would you rather be invincible, unable to be harmed but will die of age, or immortal, able to be harmed but not die of age? Invincible. Easily.
I always wondered about this. You know, in Heroes, where she would put her hand down the incinerator and be like, blah.
Yeah.
And then she'd be like, and she just looked at it reform back, and I was like, that would hurt like a bitch.
No, the one which she
Yeah.
did in the second season, she takes some scissors and she cuts off her pinky toe, and it just like the shot is you can't see her foot, but her pinky toe just pops up in the frame.
Whoa.
It's real gross, and then you see it.
And that wouldn't tickle.
Oh no, it would hurt, but I just think that it's gonna sound real douchey. I think that life's beauty comes from its impermanence. I wouldn't want to live forever. I think that
You get
you
jaded.
should live and you should die, but you should experience everything you can while you're alive.
Except paper cuts and any kind of bad.
Well, no, I think that I want to experience all the things and then recover. Like I want to be able to say that I
The
got hit.
question was.
Yeah, I lived a full life. I got blown up by a missile, but I'm still here.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
Right?
Yeah, if I got a missile to the face and I made it.
So guys, now you know what to get to Sam for Christmas.
A
You buy
missile.
him a missile to the
Immorta-
face.
Wait, no,
I say
invincibility.
missile.
You buy him a missile to the face.
Missile. I think I would rather the same.
Yeah.
Invincibility. That'd be kind of cool. Every time Wolverine like regenerates, it's kind of hot. It's a little sexy.
Right?
Just
Like
'cause his
imagine
shirt's- he's shirtless though.
Imagine having like crazy dangerous sex, like two invincible people fucking attacking each other.
But like, yeah, rip it. Ah, yeah.
Well, no, like having sex in an explosion,
That's not my
or
sex
like
face.
having sex while like rolling off of a waterfall,
Oh, no, no.
and like in the midair, not
From-
afraid of smashing to the rocks.
From space, fallen.
Yeah, like that video of that dude who jumped for Red Bull and he jumped from space all the way down to Earth.
But
Imagine if he was fucking.
If he was fucking. Red Bull, get on it.
He's not giving a round of applause. He's making the noise of two people pushing their bodies against each other in a forceful fashion.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us in Table Talk, guys. Hope you really learned something about our bodily functions, movements, and sex faces, except that wasn't I kind of looked a little bit angry. I don't get angry.
You don't get angry when you're fucking?
No, I'm not like a Hulk girl.
The correct term is She-Hulk.
She-Hulk girl.
Well, yeah, but I don't go green. I was just going to say Hulk.
I know, I didn't want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
Get your questions in. Use that hashtag or jump onto Reddit using the topic.
Reddit/r//sourcefed.
Using a few more.
Also, tweet us your best Shart stories, please.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh,
please.
that would
I
make
just
my
want
life.
to read them when I'm going to sleep so I can cry.
Mm-hmm.
Open up.
Yeah.
We share, you share.
Open up
Open up the right way.
your butt
There you go.
and let fly. He's Sam Basher.
Matt.
That,
Maude.
okay. Bye.
I've had to fart this whole time, and I've been trying to find the perfect time
The
to do
perfect
it.
comedic time?
Yeah, I've been
Was
waiting.
any time.
I know, it was
Go
any
do
time,
it.
but I kept
Do it,
almost,
do it.
no, I almost got close, and then in the middle of your Shart story, I almost sharted, so I was like, nope.
Hello, subscribers. I'm joined today by my brother, Jon Snow. Well, he's not my real brother. He's a bastard. Because you're a bastard.
How do you single-handedly flip out a globe full of gamers? You put a countdown timer up for a game announcement that we have all been waiting for.
You're dang right, Maude Garrett, and that's exactly what Bethesda has done.